I'm doing fine too. I want to welcome you again to another language activities lesson, and today we are looking at picture reading. My name is Teacher Nancy. Welcome. Now, picture reading is another way of passing information. We can read a lot of information from the pictures that we experience every day, either in books, in newspapers, or even on our television sets as we are watching news. We are able to get a lot of information on the pictures that we interact with on a daily basis. Now, on my board here, I have several pictures. Maybe you can look at them and then we can ask ourselves what is happening in these pictures, okay? In the first picture here, we can see there are several people here and they are doing different activities, and maybe we can also tell what kind of an environment is this. Is it at school? Is it at home? Or where is it? Just by looking at the picture, we can be able to tell where are these people and what are they doing, all right? Now, I can see here a mom and a young girl. They are washing the clothes for the family, right? So, what is the mommy doing? The mommy is training the girl on how to wash clothes, right? Here at the corner, we can see a young boy. What is he doing? He is feeding the animals. He is training to take care of the animals. And what is Daddy doing here? Daddy is cutting some pieces of wood which can be used to warm the house or to cook the family meal. So from this picture, we can tell these are family members and they have shared activities so that work can be done at home by dividing the duties and the different chores that are to be done, right? Very well. Now, if we can look at this picture here, we can tell the way these children are dressed, they are school children. Why? They are wearing uniform, okay? And all of them have the same color of clothes. So we can simply say these are school children. By just looking at the picture, we can tell that these people are school children. What are they doing? They are sharing bananas. They are learning to share, right? Very well. In the next picture here, as you can see, just by looking at the buildings here, by looking even at the flag there, you can see this is a school. It's not a church, it's not a hospital, it's a school. Why? Just by looking at the pictures, we can tell what this is, okay? So we have a young girl and a young boy. They are wearing school uniform. And what are they doing? They are taking care of flowers. They are watering the flowers. They are watering the plants to keep them alive and healthy, okay? Very good. Now, in the next picture here, we can still tell which place is this by looking at the equipment around this place, the things that are there. How is the room? We can tell. The people are dressed in a certain kind of way. Why are they dressed the way they are? We always know which people are dressed at a particular way. So we see in this picture, we have chefs. We have what? Chefs or cooks. Others will call them chef, others will call them cooks. They are preparing a meal. So one is cooking, the other one is preparing what is to be cooked. Okay? Now in the last picture here, I can see. When you look at this picture here, you can tell which place is this. Of course, we see a cross here. What does that tell us? It tells us that this is a church. And we can see people in the church, different groups, and others getting in, okay? So, by this, we are also able to say that these people are going to worship, Okay, so a lot of information is contained in the pictures. When we read pictures, we can be able to tell what is happening or what is going on in the pictures that we see. Okay, children? Now, I have a book here, a pre-primary 1 book. This is a language activities workbook. On page number 53, I have several pictures. If you have this book at home, you can be able to open on page 53, look at the pictures, and you can say what the children are doing. Where are they? What are they doing? And you can discuss these pictures with your parents at home, with your friends, or with your siblings. As you're seated down in the evening around the dinner table, you can be able to discuss the pictures and be able to tell what is happening in each one of them. So we have this picture 1, picture 2, picture 3, picture 4, picture 5, and picture 6. What can you see in these pictures? What stories do the pictures show? Discuss that with your friends or with your parents or with your siblings and be able to say what is happening. On the next page here, on page 54, we are told you can draw and color a picture that you like. The picture that you're going to draw is going to give a lot of information on what you like, on what is happening in the picture. Okay? Yes, and if you don't have this book, if you have another book, you can still read what is happening. You can take a newspaper, read the pictures, and still you can get another plain paper or a plain book and be able to draw and color a picture of your choice. Okay, children? Very well. So that is the end of our lesson about picture reading. But remember, you can read a lot of pictures. The pictures are endless. The world of pictures is very wide. You can read and read and read, but only read pictures that are good for your age. Okay, children? Very well. Thank you very much for your listening. Thank you for being attentive. See you in the next lesson. Bye.